What is the law of attraction? You might already be familiar with the law of attraction, but to truly understand how scripting works, it's important to revisit the fundamentals. The law of attraction is not some modern trend. It's been around as long as the universe itself, maybe even longer than Earth. The point is, humans have always known about this universal principle, though it was often kept secret by those who used it. The law of attraction is a universal law that says, like attracts like. It operates regardless of whether you believe it or not. That's the thing about universal laws. They work all the time, for everyone, for everywhere. Everything is energy. When you look at yourself or the world around you, you see physical things, bodies, clothes, phones, furniture. But at the most basic level, everything is energy. Absolutely everything. The ocean, animals, trees, your shoes, your coffee, all of it. Let's take a quick detour into science. In elementary school, we learned that matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Look around. Pretty much everything around you fits that definition. You are matter. Your phone is matter. Your morning coffee. Matter exists in 5 states: solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and Bose-Einstein condensates. All forms of matter, whether a tree or a table, are made of atoms, molecules, and compounds. Think of this as the ingredients in a cake. You don't see them, but they are there. They're what the cake is made of. Now, let's zoom in even further. Atoms themselves are made up of even smaller components, subatomic particles called protons, neutrons, and electrons. These tiny elements carry energy. And since everything is made of atoms, and atoms carry energy, it means everything, including you, is made of energy. You, my friend, are a walking, talking energy field. Just like your bed, your car, your house, it's all energy vibrating at different frequencies. Like attracts like, opposites repel. Here's where it gets really interesting. When it comes to energy, like attracts like, positive energy draws in more positive energy. Negative energy, it brings in more of the same. You've seen this in action. Ever notice how a good morning can set the tone for a great day? Or how a grumpy mood can attract one frustrating event after another? That's the law of attraction at work. Want a simple experiment? Grab 2 magnets, bring the same poles together, and they repel. Bring opposite poles together, and they attract. Energy works similarly, but with a twist. When it comes to people, environments, and experiences, like attracts like. So if you're radiating positive energy, you're more likely to attract positive people and circumstances. But if you're constantly surrounded by negativity, whether it's thoughts, people, or environments, you're likely to draw in more of the same. This is why it's so important to protect your energy. Surround yourself with people, thoughts, and experiences that uplift and inspire you. That's how you align with what you truly want. You are the author of your destiny. Contrary to what many believe, your destiny isn't carved in stone. There's no cosmic script dictating your every move. The truth is, you are creating your life. Every moment, every choice, every thought, whether consciously or unconsciously. Everything you have in your life right now, your relationships, your home, your career, even the challenges, you attracted them. Not because of faith, but because of energy. This isn't just some spiritual mumbo jumbo. It's sincere. Years of research and countless experiments support this universal law. So, if you want to change your life, start by changing your energy, because the law of attraction is always working, whether you realize it or not. Your life is not predetermined. No one else decides how your life will turn out. There's no cosmic scroll hanging somewhere in the universe with your fate written on it. People often blame their misfortunes on bad luck or destiny. It's a convenient excuse. It allows us to believe that some unseen force blocking our success and the failure was always inevitable, but that's simply not true. Even if we assumed Mother Nature somehow assigned our destinies, why would she choose to make anyone suffer? Why would a force that provides us with all we need also assign us to live in a poverty, pain, heartbreak, or lack? Does it make any sense for Mother Nature, a force that nourishes us with food, water, oxygen, and healing herbs, to also be the reason behind homelessness or financial ruin? Everything we need to survive and thrive was already here before we even arrived. Nature has always provided for us. So why would the same nurturing force decide that only 1% of the world should thrive while the rest suffer? You are the creator of your circumstances. Your life's direction is entirely up to you. Maybe you haven't been intentional about what you've attracted into your life until now. Maybe things have felt random or out of your control. But here's the truth. It's time to take advantage of this powerful, closely guarded secret. You hold the power to shape your life. You are the architect. You can design your future, plan your path, and draw in the people, opportunities, and experiences that align with the life you truly want, one step at a time. And that's where scripting comes in. With just a pen and your imagination, you can begin creating the life you've always dreamed of, word by word, vision by vision.